Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope everyone are fine and healthy. So, today I am going to start a poem for 4th standard. So, for whom I am starting a poem for 4th standard, Unit 1. I want to fly. I want to fly. Okay, before starting the lesson, please, children, take out your pencil in your hand. So, underline the difficult words and also where I read, point your fingers. So, children, can you see the picture here? See the picture, how colorful it looks. Yes, no? See, what can you see in this picture? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, you can see many things in the picture. What are the things here? What can you see here? Oh, you can see many clouds, no? See the rainbow. Can you see the rainbow also? Yeah, you can see the rainbow. Yeah, it's a mountain. There are mountains also. Yes, and you can see a small girl. You can see a girl sitting and drawing. She is drawing. She is also coloring. Can you see many colors around her? Yeah, you can see many colors. What is she doing? What is she doing there? She is coloring. She is painting. What is she doing? She is painting. Who is she? Who is she in the poem? She is only the poet, the girl. The girl is the poet who is describing her what? Who is telling that she want to fly like a bird in the sky. Why she want to fly? Why she want to fly in the sky? So I hope every child want to be a bird, no? Yes, every child want to fly like a bird in the sky. Even you children, I hope so even you like to fly in the sky. So shall we go move on for the poem now? Point out your fingers for the first stanza of the poem. So I am going to explain according to your poem, that is through stanzas. So first stanza of your poem: if I had a pair of wings with which to fly, I would soar straight away up into the sky. So before I start to explain, I would tell this is an imaginary poem. Imaginary means the child is thinking, the poet is thinking. In this poem, the poet want to fly like a bird. If she want to fly like a bird, what she will do? What she will do? I told it is an imaginary poem. Who is imagining? The child is imagining that what she want to do if she is a bird. Okay, shall I move on, children? Okay, I'll read out the stanza. If I had a pair of wings with which to fly. So what a pair? What do you mean by pair? Pair means two. You can see birds now. How many pairs of wings the birds have? The birds have two pair of wings. That is to right side and one that is left side. Left side. So you can see with the help of wings the bird fly. With the help of wings the bird fly. If they don't have wings, do the bird fly? Can you tell? No, the bird will not fly if they don't have wings. So, a pair of wings. If I had a, who is telling this? The child is telling here, the poet. The girl is telling here, if she had a pair of wings with which to fly, that if she had a wings, she would fly high in the sky. High in the sky. Okay, shall I move on for next line? So I would soar straight away up into the sky. So what she is telling, I would. This is a short form of I would. ID means it is a short form of I would. Soar. Soar means flying. Flying or rise high in the air. Soaring means going straight into the where? Into the sky, away, up into the sky. So the girl is telling, if I have a pair of wings, I would go straight into the sky. How? By flying. With the help of what? With the help of wings. So with the help of wings, the girl is ready to, this is an imaginary poem. This is a dream, what she is thinking. Who? The girl is thinking if she had a pair of wings that she would fly. Soar, I told you what is soar? Fly, that is to high in the air, straight away up in the sky. Okay, did you understand, children, these two lines? Can I move for second stanza? Okay. I would carry a brush and paint it in colors bright. So I would paint every fluffy cloud in sight. So I would carry a brush. So what is she telling? So you can see how she's telling that she want to, if she fly high, that is straight in the sky. What she want to do? What she want to change? So what is she telling? She would carry a brush. She would carry a brush like a bird. After flying like a bird, she would carry a brush, and she would, what color she want to paint? That is, she want to paint bright. You can see how the sky is. How the sky is light blue. You can see even the clouds are very light blue. So even she wanted to paint darkly. She wanted to paint very darkly. She wanted to give her colors, give her own colors to the sky, for the rainbow, for the mountains, and all the natural thing that she would imagine, that see. So, and paint in colors bright, that she wanted. Bright means dark colors. Bright means she wanted to color it all very darkly. So I would paint very fluffy cloud in sight. So you can see clouds, how the clouds are very fluffy. Fluffy means very, how smooth, soft. How the clouds are very smooth and soft. So I would paint even the clouds, even the clouds, she wanted to paint even the clouds very darkly, very darkly. So did you understand this stanza, children? Shall I move on? Do you want me to explain once again? Okay. I would carry a brush and paint in colors bright. So what she wanted to do, she wanted to she wanted to change the color of the nature. She wanted to change the color of the nature. Uh, she want to color how she imagines. She wanted to color all the, that is the clouds, the sky and all, in the dark colors, she thinks. So I would paint very fluffy cloud in sight. Very fluffy in cloud inside. Fluffy, I told you, very soft and smooth. You can see how the cloud, when you see the clouds, you feel that you have to touch, no children? Even you know, yes, even same, the girl is feeling that even the fluffy clouds that she see. Sight means see. What sight means? To see. After seeing the clouds, she wanted to paint in dark colors. Children, did you understand? Shall I move on for next stanza? Okay, point out your fingers, children. Please underline the difficult words. So next I am moving for third stanza. I would paint them purple and yellow and green. They would be the prettiest. What? They would be the prettiest you have ever seen. So I would paint them purple. So what is she doing? She wanted to give her own colors. She wanted to what? Paint in her sense. So what is she telling? That she want to color in what? The clouds and all. In which color? Purple, yellow and green. What? Purple, yellow and green. She wanted to give the colors of what? Dark colors for the sky, clouds and all. In which color she wanted to paint? What? In which colors? Purple, yellow and green. These are what? Can you do this? Can you fly like a bird? Can you paint? Can you paint how the girl is telling? No, this is an imaginary poem. This is an imaginary poem. So even all the children like to fly like a bird. Even you want to soar like a bird. You want to go straight away into the sky. You want to touch all, like clouds, like sky and all. Even you like to touch, no? Yes, all the kids like to do this. So what is the girl telling in the third stanza? She's telling that she wanted to change the color of the clouds and the sky. In which color she wanted to give them? She wanted to color the sky, that is cloud and sky, with the purple, yellow and green. Can you do that? Can you change the nature? No, we cannot do. The girl is thinking that if she was a bird, that if she was a bird. Can we move on for next line, children? Yes, they would be the prettiest you have ever seen. What is she telling? Prettiest means beautiful. Prettiest means beautiful. When I color all these colors, that is purple, yellow and green, how it would have looked? It would have looked very prettiest, very beautiful. The sky would have become very nice colors. In which colors? That is purple, yellow and green. You have ever seen? You would have not seen like this colors only. I would have painted in that way. How would have I would have painted? I would have painted in dark colors, and the sky and other the natural things would have become very what? Beautiful. You would have not seen ever. I would have paint like that. Okay, children, did you understand? Okay, children, did you understand till here? I have done already 3 stanzas. Can I move on for 4th stanza? Okay, children, this is the 4th stanza. I would paint rainbow in the sky every single day so I can watch them when I work and play. So what is she telling? What is the child telling there? I would paint rainbow in the sky. She told that if she had wings, she would have what? Paint the rainbows. You know no how many colors the rainbow has? 7 colors. She would paint the rainbow darkly every single day. She's telling that every single day I would fly like a bird, soar in the sky and paint the rainbow in the dark colors. So every day I would like to sit and watch the rainbow. Every single day I would paint the rainbow and watch very happily Okay, did you understand, children, what she want to do here? She want to fly in the sky, and what she want to do? She wanted to paint the rainbow. You know how the rainbow, when the rainbow comes, children, have you seen the rainbow in the sky? Yes, no? How do you feel when you see the rainbow? You feel very happy, no? You have you seen the colors? How beautiful it looks in the sky, no? When you see the rainbow, can anyone tell me? Oh, so you can see the rainbow when immediately after what? Rain. Immediately after rain, you can see the rainbow. So how it looks, so beautiful it looks in the sky, no, children? After watching the rainbow, you see the nature is so beautiful. You feel how the nature looks. Even this is the nature, even the water, this is a God gift. Which is the God gift? The rainbow is a God gift. Even the sky, clouds are all what? That are made by nature. That is the God gift. After seeing the rainbow, you feel, when you feel it, you feel very happy after seeing the colors of the rainbow. It looks so wonderful. It looks so wonderful on the sky. Even the child want to paint the what? Rainbow, and she want to sit and imagine. She want to sit and see how beautiful it looks. She want to do how many she wanted to do daily this one. Every single day she want to paint the rainbow. Shall we move on for next line? So I can watch them when I work and play. What is she telling? So I can watch the rainbow when I am working and playing. So uh, so what work she is doing? What work she is doing? Can you see in the picture what work she is doing? Even she has taken a book or the page. She is drawing on that. Can you see what she is drawing? She is drawing rainbow. So what is she telling? When I work and play, I can watch the rainbow happily. So what is this poem about? It is an imaginary poem. Children, can you draw the rainbow on the sky? Can you? No, we cannot. This is an imaginary poem. She is just imagining. If she was a bird, she would go high and she would draw a what? Rainbow in the sky in her colors, and she would sit and watch very happily when she is working and playing. When she is working and playing, what work she do? She does, what is she doing there? This is the work. What is she doing? The drawing and coloring is her work, and playing. Okay, children, till this, did you understand, children? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. So, shall we move on for the last stanza of the poem? And when the moon and the stars come at night, perhaps I will paint them too for my delight. So, what is she telling? She want to what? Even she want to paint moon and stars. Can you paint moon and stars? But here the poet is willing to what? Color the moon and stars also. She wanted to give her own colors. She wanted to what? Dark the colors. So you can see how the moon is. How the moon is, it looks like what? Very white, that is milky white. And the stars also, can you paint the stars and the moon? No, this is just the child is imagining. She's telling that even in the night, what I want to do, I want when the moon come out, when the moon come out, you can see in the night, and the stars also. She's telling that when the moon and the stars come out at night, perhaps I will paint them too. Yeah, she is willing to paint even the what? Moon and stars when they come out in the night. Children, did you understand? Are you able to understand? I hope so you are able to understand. Shall I move on? Okay, perhaps I will paint them too for my delight. For my delight means happy. She is very happy to do these things. That is, she want to paint, that is moon and the what? Moon and the stars. Children, did you understand? So I am going to repeat the poem once again. Please repeat the poem back of me. So as I told you, it is an imaginary poem. So who is imagining here? The child. The poet is imagining here. She is a girl that she want to be a bird. If she has a wing, that she would fly high in the sky and paint all the clouds, sky, rainbows, mountain, etc. So she want to fly high and change the colors of the nature. That would be very bright. And what she want to change, even in the night, what she want to do, even she want to change the color of moon and stars that come out in night. As I told you, when the moon and stars come out during night, perhaps she want to change, and she wanted to be very happy after seeing these colors. She was very happy to color these all natural things. Children, I hope so you would have understood the poem. Shall we read the poem now? Please repeat the poem back of me. Please point out the fingers, children, and take out your pencil and be underlining the that is hard words. Okay. If I had a pair of wings, tell back of me, children. If I had a pair of wings with which to fly, I would soar straight away up into the sky. Shall I repeat once again? If I had a pair of wings with which to fly, I would soar straight away up into the sky. Okay, shall we move on for second standard, children? Okay, I would carry a brush and paint in colors bright. I would carry a brush and paint in colors bright. So I would paint every fluffy cloud in sight. So I would paint every fluffy cloud in sight. Okay, are you telling children? Are you reciting back of me? I hope. So next we are moving for the third stanza. I would paint them purple and yellow and green. So what the girl want to do here? What the girl is telling here. I would paint them purple and yellow and green. They would be the prettiest you have ever seen. They would be the prettiest you have ever seen. Okay, shall I repeat once again, children? I would paint them purple. Please tell back of me, please. And yellow and green. They would be the prettiest you have ever seen. So next stanza, that is fourth stanza. I would paint rainbow in the sky every single day. I would paint rainbows in the sky every single day. So I can watch them when I work and play. So I can watch them when I work and play. So shall we move on for the last stanza, children? Yes. And when the moon and the stars come out at night, and when the moon and stars come out at night, perhaps I will paint them too for my delight. For my delight. Shall I repeat once again, children? And when the moon and the stars come out at night, perhaps I will paint them too for my delight. I hope, children, you would have recited back of me. Okay, I hope even you would have understood the poem. And just imagine as a bird and think of what the girl is thinking of. Think only that today you are a bird. Think that today you are a bird and you have wings also, and you are flying high in the sky. Just imagine how the girl is thinking, how the poet is thinking that she has wing today. Even the children, you think that you have what, you are a bird today, and what, you have wings also, you have wings also, wings, and you are flying high in the sky, and you have a brush with you, and you have colors, and you are, even you want to paint what, clouds, rainbows, mountains in the sky, that you are, imagine that you have many colors, and even you are painting darkly. Today what you are doing, you are soaring in the sky, and even you are painting darkly what, clouds, that is clouds, sky and all. So after painting, how it looks very beautiful. Give your own colors, give your own colors for the sky, for the clouds, and for the moon, and for the mountains, for the flowers also. See how it looks. It looks very pretty, it looks very beautiful, it looks very beautiful. So even you are changing the colors of the rainbow also, rainbow you are coloring it very darkly. See after coloring how it looks in the sky, how it looks in the sky. So you can watch them, so you can, after coloring and even you can watch them sitting and playing. So just imagine that you are a what, that you have wings today. So can you do all this? Just imagine and sit, please, just imagine. You will feel very good, and you will feel very beautiful after doing this. Children, I hope you would have understood the poem. In the next class I will be sending you notes. If you have understood, please underline the difficult words. If you have not understood, please see this video again and again, see this audio again and again, and you will be able to understand. Thank you, children. I will be sending classworks and homeworks after watching this audio. Thank you, children.